So we're back at it, building up our core in Kumasi, then we'll war Benin, and we're just waiting for the opportunity to colonise Madagascar, and then we'll look at the situation in India if we ever get the chance. Our war with France is continuing, our phony war, because we're not actually fighting. So, it's not too much of an issue. Not yet, anyway. They haven't attacked any of our colonial holdings. I mean, Britain's a bit pinned in, and that large French fleet means that I can't really sail out to help them. I mean, if it was a human player, we could coordinate, and together our fleets could probably take them on, but I know that the computer would just leave my fleet to die, so there'd be no point whatsoever in helping. Saving up for another manufactorium, which we'll be able to build soon. I like the fact that I'm calling it a manufactorium instead of a manufactory, because it sounds better. Which one are it's gonna be the most profitable this time? Remains to be seen. We're building up. Don't know what the trade value of the node is at the moment. 3.5. It's okay. Nothing fancy. Do we still have the leader? No, he died. He died exploring. That's what he loved. So it's okay, I suppose. Got that outdated mercenary unit here, which we might want to replace for too long. Okay. This call will be done 3 years' time, which is quite a long time, actually. Oh, well, I guess we'll speed it up. I would just send another army, but with the war raging against France, we can't really do it. So maybe I could now the British fleet's at sea somehow. Maybe I should take my fleet to help them. It'll cost me income. But my fleet's a bit outdated, so if we suffer some losses, it's not the end of the world. The British might need our help. Though we might not get there in time at this rate. They should just escape. Or land in Norfolk, I suppose. I think they're sailing off. Oh, they're just sitting there. If we wait for that fleet to repair, we might be able to help them. Could head down to assist the plight of this poor ship down here. Yeah, we help them out. Another French fleet to take on. He's down. Because they're probably coming for us. Okay, you can improve the fortifications of Gotland permanently. And this fleet's heading up, so we should head up as well. For now. Can't take on that considerably larger fleet. At least not without their help. Whoops. We'll sail out if the British go for it. But it's like they're not going for it for now. Of course, they're actually besieging the French, while blockading them. Which is okay, I suppose, but probably going to catch their fleet out in a bad position. Guess we should sail after them though. Might turn their fleet around. Oop. And indeed they have. So I guess we'll land in Kent for now. It's a tricky little war, but it's something to keep us occupied. Could build that manufactory to improve our income. What do we want? Naval equipment will get us 3.8. Weapons can get us 4. plantation would get us 2.6, and our trade company will get us 2.2. So I think the weapons again. I guess in a world with continuous war, weapons are a pretty good bet. I guess we can build it here. Keep our income up if we can. Just try and pick off friendships as we can, as and when we can. Our Papal States have accepted peace already. It's not ideal. Great Britain can negotiate peace for the whole alliance though. Guess we can improve relations. They're being like overrun by Austria. It's a bit of a problem, but as we're on the periphery, this limits to what we can do. And it's sort of good because we can avoid fighting France's overwhelming armies, which are somehow taken on everyone at once. Though Normandy seems to have claimed independence in the meantime. I guess France has a few wars on at the same time. They're winning against Britain but losing against Austria, which is okay I suppose. Britain's rebuilding its fleet. We can pop out if they try and engage. We would outnumber them. Could hire an admiral. Mr. Wrangle. Take charge of the fleet. And we could build something to improve the income from our trade. Oops. Nope. Constable? Nope. Workshop? Well, decent value. Come on, we need those additional ships. Oh, they are sailing out. The numbers are now close together. Guess we can engage this fleet here. So they're heading for the Straits of Dover, and they are fleeing to Land's End. So, as usual, no point hanging around. We'll just have to fall back. I'd have thought we'd be able to take them on if they stayed, but obviously they have no inclination to do so. It's only a 1321 fleet. You'd have thought the British would have a better one. 1222. Probably do it with our help. I guess our fleet's a bit outdated though. Maybe that's why they don't want to engage. Probably reasonable. How's the situation over here? Almost cored. Getting there. Oh. Can we pop out on that fleet? 8th of January. It's a bit high risk. Perhaps the British are too far away. Yeah, we probably can't do it. Old Wrangle's dead. Not that big a deal though, to be honest. No, he's coming back. Might be able to pick him off when he's in the Straits. So their fleet's heading towards the coast of Brittany, so we can engage this fleet. Pray for the best. We're already taking a pounding. Oh dear. Our fleet's just so rubbish. We thought we'd win fairly easily, but I guess not. Guess if we see the French fleet, we have to flee. Okay, it's going the other way, which is good for us because it could easily have taken us down. We've got some random reinforcements. Most of our fleet's still in operation though. We'll gradually bring down our costs. It's helping the war. Very gradually. If we can get this core, then we can finally make a move on Benin. It's taking its time though. We've probably done our part really. I mean, if the British are unwilling to engage that fleet of 51, then it's not really our responsibility, is it? I mean, it's their extreme cowardice which is risking the fleet. Risking our chances. Guess we'll try and take on that one ship. Oh, they're coming around again. Probably to go and dislodge this fleet again. They're still engaged in their war though. Keeping each other busy. I guess the problem is Austria's armies have headed for Lithuania instead of for France. Guess we'll send our fleet back now. Seen enough action. Invest in a new idea. Increase possible advisors. It's probably okay. Maybe we can get a cheaper one next time for military that way. To improve our relations with Bohemia. Probably pretty high already. What are our diplomats doing? Yeah, those are both gonna max out quite soon. Ah, the fleet's recovered. Guess we could build some more caravels. Though they're going to be outdated soon, so it's probably not a good idea. Guess one galleass will do. Oh, looks like Britain needs help again. We'll head over. Once we've got another ship. Another idea. Decrease cavalry cost. It's not too bad. How much is military tech at the moment? It's pretty high, so might as well. I've got the national manpower modifier now, so I've got the full set. It's pretty good. Got all the Swedish ideas. How's this going? Almost done. These places are gradually levelling up. So I guess we'll try and help in the war again. Ah, we're losing our claims. It's okay. We'll move to Norwegian Sea and see if we can move in. Hope the British didn't suffer another major naval defeat. Can't see their navy, which is generally not a good sign. They might have got sunk. Let's see if there was a big naval battle recently. There was one in the Gulf of Cadiz. Maybe that's when it went down. Yeah, I guess that was the end. Oh no, they're down there. 36. Oh my god, we're going to be run down. I didn't react in time there. Oh well. Our fleet was pretty rubbish. Completely out of date. We didn't sink a single one of their ships, which was embarrassing. Cost us a bit of war score. Not the best. Guess we can detach the up-to-date boats and work on losing the rest of them. The Carrack will soon be replaced as well. Improve local defensiveness permanently. It's not too bad a deal. We can try and send these guys in when we get a chance. Guess we'll save up diplomatic so we can get the improved ships. I've almost got it. Just waiting for that to build up. Collect the benefits over time, I suppose. Get the advanced ships. In which case we can order these early frigates, because those will boost our trade power. And when possible, we'll move to help Britain again. We've got this core yet? Almost there. Yeah, at least we can make some gains. Ah, fantastic. Kumasi is ours. Could probably convert the culture. Portugal are threatening our trade. Big deal. How are these guys doing? Sort of okay. Could be better. Oh no. These guys being protected by anyone? Not really. So we can declare war on them. Show superiority. They have got ships actually. It's a bit of a surprise. I don't think they'll make it out though. This guy's still repairing. Our poor admiral, crushed. I guess we can attempt to make up some honour by engaging that fleet off Dogger Bank. Maybe the British will help us. Maybe they won't. Maybe we'll head for Yorkshire just in case. Maybe to the Tyne. Oh, they're legging it. Guess we'll park in the north first. Get some repairs. Need to improve our income, which actually isn't that bad at the moment, I guess because our navy maintenance is down so much. It's a big decrease. Repair our fleet in Scotland and sail it down to Dogger Bank. Try and catch them off guard if we can. Probably won't be able to. Could try and make another improvement. Workshop. Aren't really any good ones. Guess we'll save up for now. Slowly building these new galleys. Okay, Aragon accepted peace. It's one down at least. I guess Britain should be happy with our support in the long run. A 268 fleet against a 48 fleet should be just about enough, I would have thought. Oh, Blaze of Glory time. Of course our fleet's probably more out of date. Maybe that's why it's been less effective. At least we can defeat the Africans if we can't defeat the French. A little naval adventures. Give it one more month before we set off. Is army okay? More or less. The house will be our next target. Then we'll attempt to colonise over here. We should be just in range now, I think, since that increase. Not quite. Oh, it's so close. Our range is 712 and the distance is 717. Probably just one province would be enough. Let's improve our relations with Lithuania again. I guess Bohemia. We should probably save that one actually. We'll want one so we can make peace with the Africans as soon as we've won. Which we should be able to do. Let's go and take out the French fleet. Took a bit longer than I was intending. They might run for it. And the British might send more ships, who knows? They appear to have no ships in the area. Which doesn't encourage me. Has their fleet been like driven off somewhere? It's all the way over here in South America. Oh, ridiculous. Oh, we're going to lose another fight. Uh-oh, that means they're probably landing an army there. Not yet. We just couldn't defeat the French. We tried to hold them off. Couldn't even sink one ship again. And they captured one. So net that was a bad end. Ah, I guess that meant Britain lost. All our fault. Whew. Oh well, they can now concentrate on the peace. Don't know if they lost much to Austria. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. At least that situation's over. So we can probably move some more men down. Take this force with us. Further reducing the size of our army, I recognise. Which is a risk. Especially with our fleet so depleted. But I am working on that. Now we can annex this province. Full annexation.